We see in the accounting and finance departments specifically where it can be really helpful is the seasonality of some of the work that they're doing in order to make sure that they're being able to get through all of their collections work on time. Maybe they're bogged down with accounts receivables and just bringing in an interim solution to support that. And then they can validate whether or not they actually need the additional resource or not. Does it actually increase their ability to expedite the timelines and goals that they're trying to achieve? That can be a really beneficial way for them to have an interim solution to support. Oftentimes in call center environments or customer service roles, medical billing specialists, any roles where you're really client facing and the demand can surge, it can be incredibly helpful to have a contingent workforce of professionals that can supplement your internal workforce. And so that's been one of the higher demand areas. We see quite a few different market trends that are creating challenges for our clients, specifically in the manufacturing technical space. Companies have really brought a lot of their manufacturing back onshore model. What we see is there's a real labor gap in terms of that skilled labor force, especially with very specific machines and production experience. So for those maintenance, mechanic, tool makers, anything that actually does require sophisticated manufacturing skill set, those are really highly sought after roles, and the wages have inflated quite a bit. So a lot of our clients in the manufacturing space across various industries are actually leaning on a temporary model where they haven't historically, so that they can try out people with more of a transient skill set to see if it applies and is effective in their labor force, rather than waiting and slowing their production down for the specific candidate that has the experience they're looking for. We also see it quite a bit in the legal landscape. Law firms typically will use, whether it's a temporary file clerk, or they may even build in a certain contingent population of their legal support staff to be able to help them get through the workload to keep things efficient and keep their attorneys able to hit the billable requirements that they are held to. We also see in corporate legal departments a very high demand interim solution skill set that's sought after as contract administrators. So we all know anyone, especially that's in a sales role, that the contracts can really hold up where the business is trying to go if they're taking too much time to process. So being able to have those contract administrators that can come in, have a little bit more of a specialized skill set, but maybe not yet at the attorney level, they can really help an organization move forward.